Hello and welcome. In this video, we will see how to configure Saral Mobile App with Saral Accounting and Billing software. Also, we shall see the process to generate sales order, sales invoice and receipt through Saral Mobile App. To begin with, we will see the process of mobile app configuration in Saral Accounting and Billing software. To configure mobile app, first do all the basic settings in the software like company master entry, creating required ledgers and items with relevant details, and transaction formats for sales order, sales invoice and receipt. After the basic settings, go to General Settings under Master Module and enable Salesperson option. Here, create the required salesperson database. This is required for creating salesperson login in mobile app. Next, go to Company Security option under Tools module and enable Company Security. On enabling company security, create the required number of users. The users can be provided module-wise permission as per the need. After doing the above settings, now enable mobile app usage by going to Mobile or Web Access option in the General Settings. Here, check Enable for Mobile Web Data Exchange option. On enabling the option, you are required to do one-time registration by providing a valid email ID and mobile number to which OTP for registration will be received. After entering the details, click on Generate OTP. On receiving the OTP at the registered number, enter the same in the software and click Apply. Now, the mobile app usage is enabled for the company. After the setup, sync the details for usage in cloud by clicking on relevant option. Next, select the formats to which the details have to be updated on generation from mobile app. After all the configuration, click on Apply and you are ready to start. Ensure that all the items required to be synced online should have tax rate enabled, else the item will not be displayed for online invoicing. Also, items enabled with batch, serial number, multi-classification will not be available for online process. One has to make sure that the transaction format of sales order and sales invoice has to be set at item level for enabling mobile app working. Now, we will see the process in the mobile app. You can download the mobile app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store by following the link given in the mobile or web access window. Make sure the mobile number given during user creation and the mobile number in the mobile where the app is being installed are the same. After downloading and installing the app in mobile, enter the email ID given during user creation. The OTP received will be auto-taken and the companies enabled for the user will be displayed. Select the company under which you want to generate the order, invoice, receipt. Note that the current login is that of the user. For logging as a salesperson, you have to create salesperson login in the software. Salesperson login can be created by enabling the salesperson option in the security user creation screen. Now you can start the process in the Saral mobile app. The home screen of Saral mobile app contains 4 tiles, one each for generating sales order, sales invoice, receipt and reports. To generate sales order, click on Orders. Select the customers and items from the drop-down list. Enter the rate of the item. If it is already provided in the item master of software, then the default value will be shown, which can be edited as required. Now click on discount if applicable. A pop-up will be shown where the discount rate or amount can be entered. Select the unit of measurement from the drop-down and enter the quantity of the item. Click on add item and the item will be added to the queue. Similarly, if any other item has to be added in the same order, then add those items too. Now click on order details and enter the PO reference number and date and the salesperson details with remark if available. After all entry, click on submit and the sales order will be placed for approval. On submitting the order has to be approved from the software for considering it as a confirmed order. To view the details of the submitted order, go to the history icon in the order creation screen. If you want to view all the orders, click on submitted orders and the orders submitted will be listed. If you want to view the orders of a specific customer, select the customer and the orders submitted only for the particular customer will be listed. Click on a particular order to view the details of the order submitted. On approval of the order, the approved order will be available under confirmed orders. If you want to reorder the same item, select the order and click on reorder. Enter the PO reference number and date, then submit. Your order will be created and sent for approval. Similarly, sales invoice can also be generated. Click on sales in the home screen. Select the customers and items from the drop-down list. Enter the rate for the item. If it is already provided in the item master of software, then the default value will be shown, which can be edited as required. Now click on discount if applicable. A pop-up will be shown where the discount rate or amount can be entered. Select the unit of measurement from the drop-down and enter the quantity of the item. Click on add item and the item will be added to the queue. Similarly, if any other item has to be added in the same invoice, then add those items too. Now click on other details and enter the reference number, date and salesperson details with remark if available. After all the entry, click on submit and the sales invoice will be placed for approval. Unlike sales order, sales invoice can be directly generated if the configuration is given as without approval. If the format setting is done as with approval, then the sales invoice has to be approved from the software for considering it as confirmed. Only on approval of the invoice, the details will be available in the mobile app for view and print. To view the sales invoices, go to the history icon in the invoice creation screen. Here, the last 10 invoices will be available. Click on the particular invoice to view and print the invoice. Invoice printing can be done through a connected printer. The report size will be as set in the format setting. To enter the receipt for the pending amount received from the customer, click on Receipt in home screen. In the receipt entry screen, select the customer to view the pending amount and the invoice against which the amount is pending. Enter the amount received from the customer. If you want auto adjust of amount against the invoice, then tick auto adjust option. This will automatically adjust the oldest pending amount first and follow the same. If you want to manually adjust the amount against specific invoice, then select the invoices and enter the amount to be adjusted against the invoice. After selecting the invoice against receipt, click on plus and enter the mode of payment, that is cash, check or NEFT. On selecting the mode of payment, enter the transaction details and click on Save. On Save, the receipt will be submitted for approval. On approval, the customer ledger will be updated. To view the different reports, click on Reports option in the home screen. Here, the various reports will be available according to the permission given to the user or salesperson for online access of reports. The reports can be viewed and printed from Web Saral application. We have seen that sales order, sales invoice and receipt need approval after submission at mobile app. Now we will see how this approval can be done in software. On enabling the mobile web access option, awaiting approvals will be displayed in the master module. This is used to approve the sales order, sales invoice and receipt submitted through mobile app. A notification will be shown on submitting the order or invoice in app. The awaiting approval screen, the submitted details will be displayed. Approving authority can view the submitted details and approve or reject the invoice as applicable. To approve, select the detail and click on Generate. In Receipt, before generating the approval, select the cash or bank ledger for accounting the receipt amount. The status of generation will be displayed against the particular invoice. This completes the process of mobile app configuration for Saral and generation of sales order, sales invoice, receipt through mobile app. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section below and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.